It has been a few days since Xander was left up here in the Tower of Roma, and he was quick to discover the many amenities, as well as conveniences he never imagined possible. The bed and laundry cleaned up itself. Upon command, the bathtub is filled with foam, and any temperature of water he desires. And whenever he felt hungry, a fully cooked meal would appear on the dining table, with whatever he wanted to eat. All was handsomely prepared with the finest plates and cutlery he had ever seen. But to him, it was a luxurious prison, where one would lose their skills in living. The mini-library was the second, most interesting yet most challenging part for Xander. He cannot read very well, and the main reason he survived the military academy was due to his wilderness survivability. What he could read was only understandable thanks to the illustrated picture in some of the books. The main attraction for Xander was the training yard. On the other side of the tower, it was an open-air space, meaning that he could see the blue skies during the day and the countless stars at night. In this place, there were already some training equipment that Xander was familiar with, including a wooden training doll, wooden swords, shields, spears, and armor. He would train here every day so as to not become rusty. Block, plunge, stab, repeat, block, plunge, stab, repeat was the usual drill. One day, as Xander was training in the yard, he felt a rumbling in the floor and a low humming noise. Before he knew it, Xander was facing the same Magus from before. Only, this time, she looked different. Her aura felt different too. She properly reintroduced herself as Cleo, a tribunus Ladiclavius, serving the Emperor directly. Xander fell into shock and awe, because he knows that name. Everyone knows that name as an infamous Anti-Magus of Draxler. It would explain so much about her appearance that differs from everyone else.
Why are you here, and why do I have to be here?
I am here because I am your warden now. I have to check in on you once in a while,
she said as calmly as possible.
You are here because a Soldu is immune to magic, but in return, they can't perform magic themselves. Only a handful are found all over the world once in a generation. Your protection is of the utmost importance.
Then use me as a shield for the Emperor. If magic can't hurt me, then I would be even more useful in battle.
Magic may not kill you, but a sword still can. You are too important, sometimes more important than the Emperor himself.
Then, teach me, allow me to be an Anti-Magus like you, so that I can be useful and continue serving the Emperor.
Xander pleaded over and over. The very thought of not being able to do anything while stuck in this tower was too devastating for Xander.
Then, show me what you got and I will decide if you are worthy.
They cautiously sparred, but Xander wasn't sure if he needed to attack or defend himself. She drew a magical circle on the ground around her and enticed Xander to attack. He did so but couldn't land any blows. The magical circle was protecting her in some way. After dancing around and Xander couldn't land a single strike, Cleo finally attacked and sent him flying with a single punch.
I thought you said I was immune to magic. That was clearly magically infused.
You're catching on. You are immune to direct magic, but not the laws of physics. I can enhance my skin and bones to strike. That can still hurt you.
But Xander wouldn't just quit from one blow back. He got up and repeated his attacks. Again, and again, and again, and again. 7 times he failed to land a hit. 7 times he was struck down. And 7 times, he stood back up.
Okay, that's enough.
Cleo looked amused yet impressed.
Most would give up by the 3rd attempt, but I can see you have many more tries to give. I like your spirit. Alright then, if you want to be an Anti-Magus so badly, I will train you, but this is me going easy today. But tomorrow, expect some broken bones. Now, come on, I haven't had breakfast yet.
Xander could only stand still and watch with his jaw dropped.
There is no way she is human,
he quietly said to himself.